Let's Play X-Men Legends. My name's Basilisk, and I'm still your host, so let's get started.
Got it.
In the last episode, we made our way to the Astral Plane. In this episode, we're going to make our way through the Astral Plane, or at least the first part of it. Really quick, though, before we start, I'm going to get Professor X's bio, so here we go. Hello, everyone, and yeah. Okay, so Professor X's bio. Professor X was born Charles Francis Xavier in England, I think, but don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. I could be dead wrong. There's honestly not much I can say about Professor X that you probably don't know. Probably don't know. His main thing is that he's a incredibly powerful psychic who at one point worked with Magneto, who you'll recognize as the game's main villain so far, to try and protect the mutant race during its early years. Eventually, Magneto went off his deep end, and Professor X went on to found the X-Men. He's had a couple of encounters of his own, like the Shadow King, who you'll see him. But he's also been kind of back and forth on the morality scale. From what I understand, he's usually a good guy, but I've actually seen him either be treated as a villain when he was working with the Illuminati, or during the Xavier protocols, which are a listing of every known mutant on the planet. Yeah. Eventually, he did have hair. He wasn't always bald. He used to have hair. Yeah, you can see I haven't been exactly keeping up with him with this here. Yeah. In this game, he's mostly used in the same vein he is in the movies or the comic books, from that I've read, or the cartoons, and that he's essentially mission control. He leads the X-Men from the mansion and trains them. Not much else I can say there, except due to his incredibly powerful psychic abilities, on areas like the Astral Plane, he is one of the most dangerous beings in existence, and even outside of the Astral Plane, he is easily the most powerful telepath on the planet. Yeah. And the only thing protecting, say, Magneto is that a lot of people have developed ways to prevent psychics from even getting into their heads. So, there you go. He did die in the comics, and he might actually stay dead this time. I'm not counting on it. For those curious, he died in Avengers vs. X-Men 11, November 20, 2012. He first appeared in X-Men number 1, September 1963, and in the game, he's voiced by Patrick Stewart. Alright. Ain't got anything to add, so let's move on to his skills. Okay, so Professor X's stats and skills. Don't bother equipping him with anything, by the way. For his skills, Hammer Legend is basically just a forward punch. It's not very useful. You'll see me use it a few times throughout this episode, just to show it off. Blast Legend is alright. It's one of those area of effect things, but it has a weird area it hits. I'm not entirely sure if it's a circle or a straight line. It might, from what I've seen, it looks to be a bit of both. It's a little weird. Psychic Defense is basically just a regular shield. Psychic Maelstrom is another huge AoE ability that locks enemies in place, freezes them. Honestly, his abilities aren't that great. The main thing about them is that they're level 40. But for their actual utility, Jean Grey I honestly find to be preferable, or Phoenix. But with as strong as he is, you don't even need to use them. You'll just spend most of this wailing on people. He also has Psionic Combat because why not? Toughness, which he doesn't need. Mutant Mastery, which he really doesn't need. Critical Strike, which is alright. Leadership, which is, yeah. Might, which is for some reason maxed out when all of his other skills aren't. An Astral Knockback, which is pretty neat. I think he might be the only character that has that. Except maybe one character we don't have yet. I don't remember if she has it or not. Look at how much experience he needs to get to the next level. And the messed up thing is you can actually do danger room missions right now and get him leveled up if you want to. It would take you 2 million years, but you could do it. For his stats, you don't really even need to worry about what to upgrade. If you want to, you could give him like a strike enhancer or stuff like that to boost his stats. But like I said, that's pretty much pointless. He's so overpowered at this point, it's ridiculous. Alright, back to the game. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed that. And let's get going. That's right. We have to track down these switches. It's not hard. Oh, let me check some. I have to actually check my notes really quick, like. Okay. Yeah, I was right. There is a collectible in here somewhere.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, that's one of the switches we needed, I guess. But we need to go find the other one, and that's over here. And we have to play cat and mouse with it. And remember how the freaking game works. And by the way, it's been a really long time since I played this game. And entirely the reason why is because I've been busy with about 50 million other things lately. So yeah, unfortunately, playing XML this kind of fell by the wayside. That and those recording issues, the uploading issues I've been having
What are
lately.
those creatures?
I'm not certain, but apparently they mean us harm.
Good. I'm in the mood for a fight.
Yeah, and this one, don't worry. For the first, at least the first part of this, I think it's the first two, you don't have to worry much because Professor X here will just blow through everything like it's not even there. Alright, we need to go this way. A potion that we don't need. Yeah, see, there's the collectible one. For some reason, I thought this was that was a switch.
Combo!
Yeah. If you'll know from the bio that I'm not that big a fan of Professor X's powers. I just don't think they're that good. Or not that they're not that good. It's just that I don't think they're. It's easier to just wail on people with him than use his powers. How we get down there. Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember now. There was a little, staircase you could see when I looked to the side. It should be right there.
Better luck next time.
Although his area of effect power actually conflict, but isn't that bad. But I am glad to be getting back to this. I do like this game. I am kind of sad now that I didn't play it for so long. But the break was probably good for me and you, all things considered. Because it means that I'm not as likely to get burned out on it. Or just sick of playing it, which happens sometimes. Okay. I need to freaking focus. Alright. Just stop rambling and let's go. Okay, but yeah, this area isn't that bad. It's honestly easier than Weapon X. Alright, stairs leading up. Okay, we need to go this way. That looks like a progression point right there. Let's make sure there's nothing else of interest. No, there's not. To the Chamber of Echoes. Okay, there's a secret in here, a collectible in here too.
Sleep well.
That's one thing I don't like about the GameCube version, is that yeah, I'm gonna have to have this up here because it's kind of easy to get lost in here. Because everything kind of looks the same if you haven't noticed. I want to make sure we go everywhere and get everything.
You could always surrender.
By the way, while you have Professor X, while we have Professor X, I'm not going to be using Jean Grey or Emma Frost, because you only get to use him for a very limited time. I don't think there's anything of meaning, of value down here. Just experience, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everyone's saying Jean Grey's almost, Emma's almost leveled up. Whoa!
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Got it.
Right.
Phoenix does have more experience than the White Queen. Okay. I was about to say. Alright, but yeah, you can get lost pretty easy in this area. That's where we need to go. Let's head back here really quick. Because I want to see what's off to the side here. Doesn't look like there's anything off to the side here. Except some more dudes! Energy resistant, because I give it. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't believe there's anything in here with mental resistance. There might be, but I don't remember there being any. So, yeah. But in all honesty, this level isn't hard. It's a lot of fun.
You should have retreated.
Alright, now our collectible is around here somewhere in a side path, one of these side rooms. Oh, bugger.
I'll be back shortly.
Hate this stuff. Well, that's our exit, so we need to go this way. I didn't invite you guys. Get out of here. Alright. Ugh. But yeah, okay, now that I'm done repeating myself, we're almost also back. Some of you will remember way back in the Arbiter, I accidentally deleted my test file. There's our secret. We're almost back up to the point. We're almost back up to the, you appear to be glitched, good sir. We're almost back up to the point where I was before I did that. Like, this was the last mission I completed. I'd done this and the danger room segments on my test file before I deleted it. So I'm gonna save over the shadow gallery here. Once I get done with this and the danger room segments, I'll be able to start getting my test stuff done again. Hiccups. I'm trying to remember something. Hold on, I need to check. Give me 1 minute. I had to check how much time I've been going. Alright. We're not gonna get through this until just sawed off. Endless stairs. Oh. He's ugly, isn't he? Looks like a demon joker. Let me check one thing. Yeah, there's no secrets here and no extraction point. Damn. Oh, boy. I don't think this area is that long. Because I don't want to make this another super long episode, although some people might welcome it after having been away from this game so long. There's no collectibles in this area. And no save point either, which is a little obnoxious. But I will make the most of it. As I recall, this area is pretty short and gives us a good ending to use. So we'll do the endless stair. Yeah. End off when we get to the next area.
You should have retreated.
Don't need a basic strike enhancer.
I think I chipped a nail.
Combo!
Why am I lagging? What the hell? My game is... My system is drunk. I'm lagging. Okay. Stop that. Stop that!
Combo!
Oh, damn. That was terrible. What's with the slowdown? Holy shit! Oh, I know what the slowdown is. Hold on. Had a download running in the background, and I think that was getting to it.
Destroy them, my pets.
Let's grab this.
You're through.
Your creepy voice doesn't scare me, dude. Neither do your punk minions. Alright, let's boogie. Alright. Seriously?
Combo! Combo!
Just want to use that.
You're through.
And this is the only place I think we get to see. I think we get to see Professor X's extreme.
I'm going to scout ahead.
So I'll use that.
You won't survive, X-Men.
Sidekick Maelstrom.
Right here for you.
I return.
Stuns them. Oh, they're already over here. Okay, cool.
I cannot do that.
Hold on, let me check something. Alright, grab that, so I can give it to Emma Frost, and we'll grab one of these. What did that actually do? I want to make sure. Alright, yeah, we want at least one of those. Okay. And for no other reason than to sell the damn thing. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this segment. Ugh! You're grody.
Perhaps you should have tried harder. Follow me.
Ah, they just tell. Whoa! I didn't realize I was almost dead.
Yes, got it.
Phoenix is about to level up, and Emma Frost
Okay.
and the White Queen's getting pretty close.
X-Men.
quick, let's pop in here and level up Jean Grey. Can't level up Psychic Scream. Psionic Fury should do. After we max that out in a bit, we'll start putting more points in telekinetic combat. Was that what I planned to do last episode? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, sorry to some of my viewers, because it may sometimes seem like I'm all over the place with my point planning. Like, one episode will be one thing, then the very next one I'll change it. These guys are huge. The reason for that is because these guys aren't mental resistant. Okay. Good thing I can just punch them. Even these guys aren't hard though. But what was I gonna say? Oh, hello. Cutscene.
We must escape.
This way!
This way.
Who's doing this?
I pray it's not whom I suspect. Quickly, that portal will take you to Ileana.
We're not leaving without you, Professor.
Don't be a fool, girl. We must escape.
Get out! Show yourself, Shadow King. I know it's you.
Hello, Xavier. I'm impressed you remember me.
I'd never forget the true face of evil.
I have to give him credit. The brat Ileana served her purpose.
Give who credit? Someone told you to kidnap Ileana?
No one would dare give an order to Shadow King. I was advised that stealing the child would lure you into my world. And here you are.
What do you intend to do now?
I should have thought it obvious, Xavier. I will have my revenge.
Big, tough, and really strong in gameplay, but taken down like a chump in a cutscene. What the heck? Where's the extraction point? Whoa! Hey! Where's my save point? Son of a bitch! Crap! Okay, fun fact though, that cutscene we just saw,
So sorry about that.
was... that move, why am I even bothering with that move? That cutscene we just saw was actually the bit where Professor X, Phoenix, and... Whoa! I almost jumped off. And, Emma Frost and the White Queen are running up the stairs, and Phoenix and the White Queen jump to get to the next one, but Professor Xavier doesn't. That was actually originally in my intro, but having it there made it too long for the, Where's the freaking save point?
Better luck next time.
Made it too long for the theme song, for the song used in the background. So I had to cut it out.
Better luck next time.
How close is the White Queen to leveling up? Pretty close. That close. Where is the damn save point in this stage? I know there's one here.
Hail to the Queen.
Got it.
The timing on that was just absolutely perfect.
So sorry about that.
It's not here either. Here's one of our collectibles, though. Yeah, there's two in this area, and the save point I'm trying to get to, which really should have been right at the freaking entrance.
Here.
We might actually wind up doing this all in one episode, just because I can't figure out where the frickin' where the hell the save point is. I don't recall there being anything of value in here. It was right.
Better luck next
There's
time.
one other collectible in this area. It's the last one on the stage. And this is the last area in the stage, too. God damn it!
Psychic bedlam! Next, please.
And now I've got to redo the entire fucking endless stair again. God, just... A fucking save point really should have been right at the entrance, because now you gotta do all that shit over again. Alright, I'll see you all in the next I'm gonna end this off here. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you and good night, folks.